In this video, I'm going to show you how to add a reset button in Power BI. If you find this video helpful, please consider to like this video and subscribe to my channel. In saying that, let's just jump straight into the video. Okay, so basically you want to get your report into the default state. So make sure your report looks exactly how you want it to look when someone presses reset. So I've gone ahead and done that here. So say if I go ahead and use that, this is not the default state. So I'm just going to go ahead and reset any slices or anything similar. Then from here, we need to go ahead and enter the bookmarks pane. Now to find that, click onto view and then come over and click onto bookmarks. And then to the right here, you're going to see bookmarks is now enabled on the right hand side. Now you want to go ahead and create your reset bookmark. So go ahead and click onto add. And then I like to rename this, say reset. So I'm going to change that to reset. Capital R. Okay, so reset is my bookmark, or you can call it reset filters or whichever. Now we need to make sure this bookmark stores the filter. So go ahead and hover your mouse over the bookmark and click on the three dots. Then from here, make sure data is selected. Also display on current page and all visuals as well. Then from here, we need to go ahead and add your reset button. So come over to the top, click on the insert button. Insert tab and then choose buttons. Find the button that you'd like to use. So I'm going to use this reset button here. So I'm going to drag this down, say to the bottom left. Then from here, we want to go ahead and select a button. So go ahead and select the button. And then on the right hand side under visualizations page, you should see the buttons formatting options. So I'm going to go ahead and expand that. This is the buttons formatting options. Now we need to turn the action on. And then go ahead and open it up, expand it. Now for type, I'm going to choose bookmark. And then under bookmark, I'm going to choose reset. And now that's going to go ahead and automatically save. Now you can add some text to the button if you like. So we can add in a text box, put it over here and group them. Now what I'm going to do is deliberately add a month in here. So I want to say April. And then if I click on this reset button, I need to click on control and click to reset.